100 years ago today and tonight, Atlanta was abuzz with a big party at 5 Points in downtown, as this was the beginning of the 18th Amendment prohibition in Atlanta. Ron Smith joins me right now, the author of Prohibition in Atlanta, Temperance, Tiger Kings, and White Lightning. But it was somewhat anticlimactic, right? Because prohibition had been a part of our lives here prior to 1920.
Right, from around 1908. You had Georgia state prohibition that had been in effect. So Georgia at that time was definitely used to prohibition by this time. Atlanta and Fulton County had tried it in the late 1800s, and they had finally passed, the temperance movement had passed Georgia state prohibition before national prohibition had even got put in place. So,
and the party looked like this. There was a biplane, there was an Uncle Sam,
yep,
and they had a giant burning symbolic of John Barleycorn.
That's it. That was it. Right in the middle of 5 Points.
And explain who Barleycorn was for younger viewers who try to understand what that symbolism is.
Yeah, John Barleycorn. I mean, his symbolism goes way back, but basically, you're talking, a personification of alcohol. You have barley from the beer side, you have corn from the whiskey side, and a folk song to go along with it. And so John Barleycorn is basically, if you think of Gambrinus being the beer, icon, then Barleycorn would be the alcohol icon.
So you've got prohibition in Atlanta that has been rolling for a long time, officially on the state in 1920. But a couple of blocks away on Decatur Street, there are saloons, there are saloon girls. It's a whole different culture full of immigrants, African Americans, who had been marginalized by those Atlantans who wanted to see spirits gone.
That's true. I mean, Decatur at this time is their International Boulevard. I mean, we sort of kind of have a feel for that at Buford in current day, and it was Decatur Street at that time, leading right up to 5 Points. So you had all of these saloons. Sometimes it was called Rusty Row, and some of the, not the highlight saloons further down. But that was basically their community and a place that they could feel at home. And the saloon, operated basically, you could get your mail there, you could get a loan there. There was a lot of different things that were going on, and a lot of them were specialized. Like, this is the mechanics saloon.
And politicians weren't concerned because they had a way to get their own liquor. Right?
Oh yeah, I mean they as state prohibition went along, they were members of what was called locker clubs. And they were scattered all over Atlanta. And so if you could basically, it's just the way that the prohibition worked for a long time. You could become a private member, and you could go in, you had your own locker and your key, and you could, host your guests there over your own alcohol, free of worry from the law.
And the crazy component of all of this is, as well, you've got White Lightning part of the mix from the boys in Dawsonville and Dawson County. They're driving those powerful Ford coupes through those narrow streets to get to Atlanta, narrow roads.
Yep.
And that was a major part of the configuration of alcohol here during Prohibition.
Oh yeah, I mean, White Lightning would come in from all around, like you said, especially Dawsonville. Somebody could make a call up to the Dawsonville gas station and say, "Hey, are peaches in season?" Oh yes, peaches are in season. And how many cases do you want for these? And they would bring it down. And if you were, it seems to be from most of all of the research I've done, either they would go into the rich section of town and go through the white picket fence and do a backdoor drop off, or they would go down to the viaducts.
The crazy thing about all of this is, we talk about how divisive American politics are. You look at the history of Prohibition, it looks like modern times. You've got urban versus rural, you've got evangelicals versus non-believers, you have a lot of Christian ideology that's not working with many people as far as the population goes. It's sort of this toxic mix, a thunderstorm of politics. It creates something that didn't work.
Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't have said it better. It really is almost, it's a mirror image of today's, partisan politics. Unless you were the Anti-Saloon League, which was the big lobbyist of the time, and they were nonpartisan, church-based, but they were very, very powerful lobby.
And until maybe a year ago, we still had Sunday laws around here.
Yes. Yeah, and some of it, and it's the reason that you go from town to town and you see these different laws is because of local option, where where the temperance movement started from way early on. And they would get the towns sewed up, and then the rural areas, and then the counties went to the state, and the states went to national prohibition.
I've always thought, you know, if this job doesn't work out for me, I could become the spokesperson for the temperance movement here in 2020.
There's some politicians who would probably back you on that one.
Ron Smith, thanks a lot. Your book is absolutely
You're
great.
welcome.
Co-authored it with your better half, your significant other, Mario Boyle. And if you see these books around town, they're all around town, pick it up. It's a great read.
You can check us out on www.boozehistoryatl.com.
I like it. I'll be looking at that. Thanks, man.
All right. Thank you.